Hi guys, and how are you doing? And welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Kinga here. If this is the first time, kindly consider to like, subscribe, and click on that notification bell. So I'm in the village, as you can see. Definitely, you can tell I'm in the village. And on today's video, I'm super excited simply because I have some visitors that came all the way from Uganda. Guy, you have no idea how happy I am. And in the meantime, see, we have some sunflower here. This is a beautiful village. Anyway, that's aside. So I'm gonna introduce you to them, and we're gonna have some a little bit chit chat here and there. They're gonna tell me what they like about my village, because clearly my village is the best village you can ever be into here in Kenya. Okay, I'm in Machakos County, and yeah, let's go catch up with them and know what they like more about Kenya and about my village. So guys, let me go introduce them to you. So guys, welcome to my channel. Definitely I wanted to introduce you to my visitors, my amazing visitors, and I am here with Velma, Miss Kinga here, and I have Jojo.
Hi.
And we have the most simplest Gladys,
Simple Gladys.
the simplest people that I've ever met. And guys, I want to welcome you into my village here in Idanga, Machakos County. And guys, I hope you've enjoyed your stay. I hope you've enjoyed the environment and everything.
So much. I did.
So what do you like most about our village?
The nature.
The nature is
Guys,
beautiful.
this place is blessed with nature. If you see, guys, this place is blessed with nature
and with fruits.
I've
Yeah.
enjoyed the mangoes. Crops. Actually, this is a very. I think land is so fertile here because I've literally, we've been eating fresh mangoes.
Yeah.
We've been eating
Fresh maize.
oranges, like almost there's every kind.
Yeah.
My
All
goodness.
fruits are fresh and they're
And the place is just rich with nature.
Yeah.
We can see the landscape, the vegetation, guys. It's really a
Can we
beautiful
call
place.
this the second Rwanda? The landscape, it's like the Rwandese.
Yeah,
honestly it would.
Like it's
Because guys, I think
the slopes.
I love the slopes, and though climbing, we have been climbing it, and Jesus, our heart was almost.
I know.
They've been panting like old
This one was
elephants.
almost dying. She had to lay down and be.
Actually,
And
we
we
had
passed some
to.
wind, some air.
We are not kidding. Actually, she fell down, and now we had to do some CPR here and there.
Quick first aid.
Yeah, first aid. But we are glad you're okay. Yeah, sorry about that.
As a Luo lady from Kenya, you must come back and search for man.
Of course.
You need to search for a man in this side.
There is too much food.
There is too much food.
Yo,
By the
she's
way-
my person. Where there is food, also me, I want to be
want to be there.
My people know me, guys. They know me always, and I'm in no video. Always I'm eating something like, why are you always eating? I love where there is food. This place is so rich. The land is so fertile. I can literally plant anything, and I eat anything. So
Yeah.
I can stay here and not stay hungry because there is land, and I have the energy. I have legs. So.
I know, right? So can you compare it with Uganda? Your lands in Uganda, because I hear that Uganda you have lots of food.
Yeah, we have lots of food though. We have lots of food. I think if I compare Uganda to Kenya, Uganda we have varieties of food. But yeah, the foods are somehow. I think just because people don't, people are, I think they just love one food and they don't want. But Uganda,
Explore.
yeah,
Different
they
kinds
have
of
they have
foods.
one type of food that is liked by everyone, which is ugali. But for us in Uganda, every tribe has their own type of food.
Yeah.
That's why we have lots of food, because every tribe has their own staple food. You can find, if you go to Lao, they love cassava. If you go to our actually we love the kwankal, which is the kwanbel, the sorghum and the millet. Ogali. If you go to the western and central, there is matoke, which is banana. So it is just keep changing for place. That's why I think we have a variety of foods. Yeah.
Than here.
Yeah.
And let me shock you. This is Ukambani. He understands when I say Ukambani. Most people, especially in Kenya, they believe that Ukambani is the most driest place ever in Kenya.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why do I say that?
Yeah, this place is dry.
It's
On
dry.
a normal day, on a normal day when it's not really season, you wouldn't even love this place. But it doesn't mean that there is no food. There is plenty.
Yeah.
Food.
So guys, I think
Yeah.
There is.
I think that this place is just as a seasonal climate. Because seasonal weather. Because right now when there are period where there is rain and people are planting. Where they plant crops cannot
Yeah.
be a desert. Because also I can relate this northern Uganda also like this. When you come during the days when there is no rain, the sunny seasons, the dry season, the old place is dry. But when you come during the place is but this place has this place does not look like it's going to dry up any sooner.
Yeah.
Looks like the vegetation is going to just keep like that. Like the place is so green.
Maintain itself.
Yeah, and I think it's not a
I don't
dry
even
place.
know
not
why
that
they
bad.
call it dry, because dry places
Yeah.
oftentimes don't have the green nature. But this place is so green. So green. I've not seen any dryness of the grass and
The
whatever.
grass,
The
I know,
place
right?
is green.
I think it's seasonal. It's seasonal.
Probably.
Yeah.
And every place has the seasonal dryness.
Oh yeah.
The way it smells.
But here in Kenya we have some villages where they don't experience drought. Like
Yeah,
it's ever
in
raining.
Uganda it's also there. Entebbe.
Or in Tebe.
Entebbe is always wet. That's
Yeah.
why always if they always cultivate and they always produce. Like there is no season of anything. They can produce anything at any time.
Oh.
And I think Kenya should learn from you guys in
Guys,
Uganda. Yeah, you're growing so many cash crops, and
Yeah.
you never run out of
Food,
food or
yeah,
something.
yeah. We're going.
no,
We are growing. By the way, Uganda we grow a lot of cash crops, and that's why a friend in Kenya asked me to bring some of the cash crops because he said they don't grow them at all in Kenya. I'm like, what? Because other countries also, if we go to Nigeria, they grow almost all types of cash
Like
crops.
us, we believe in
seasonal.
like exporting or importing
Exporting like
from other countries,
exporting.
and you know.
But okay, I think, but why? Because basically,
We love money.
you as Ugandans, we our major economic sector is farming,
Farming.
agriculture.
Ah, okay.
That's why you cannot fail to get any food crop. Literally in Uganda they grow anything.
I think we need lessons from
anything.
Uganda.
We grow anything in Uganda.
For real, like honestly.
We grow anything in Uganda. We grow anything.
Even those who are doing livestock, they also still do agriculture.
Oh, even the Maasais in your country?
they do.
Let me just say,
It's just
agriculture in
that they
Kenya is
do
not
more
that
of the
I think
livestock.
just that Kenya has very fertile land, and they also have they have a lot of Kenya again has a lot of resources. But I think people of Kenya they are more into business and they are more. That's why Kenya has a lot of money and that's why they have value.
right.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, people are really hardworking in the. I think they have their sector of getting money. What is your
Right now, most people are focusing on white collar jobs.
Exactly.
They're not focusing on farming.
Yeah.
But for me,
And farming has money.
But
yeah, farming has money.
but you see
But-
Ugandans, you can see someone is doing a white collar job. But whenever
I
they get the
love
money, they invest it in
In
farming.
farming.
As their side
Farming.
hustle.
For me, I feel like
Nice.
as Kenyans, we need that knowledge. We need to be educated more about the importance
Yeah,
of farming,
Yeah, sure.
especially as young generation, young women and young men.
Yeah.
Because right now, I feel like where we are right now, the Gen Z, we are too lazy. Like
Reluctant
we are
and
very
ignorant.
exactly like we don't want to do anything that will make you feel tired or
Tired.
get
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah.
Because farming for me, I feel like it's not for everyone. It
That's
needs
right.
someone who really know what they want, someone who is really into it. And just the way that you said, it's something like generational.
Yeah.
It's something like you inherit
Yeah,
from your family.
You have to introduce.
Introduce
You should be introduced to be
to
easy
it.
for you.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Yeah, like for me, like I'll give an example with me. For me, I didn't grow up in the villages. I grew up in Nairobi, but I had that thing of being a farmer ever since I was young. In Nairobi, before the urban settlement like developed the way they are right now, we still had some spaces, around Nairobi River, and I could go there and then look for space around Nairobi River. And mind you, Nairobi River is a sewage river. It's a sewer river. Yeah, sewage. It's a sewage. Yeah, and I will do my farming. And I was in class 4.
Wow.
By the time
Young.
I was very young, but I had a passion. I wanted to become a farmer. right now I don't have any issue me being in the village.
Yeah, I saw it.
You saw it.
You are
Like,
really, you feel like this is home, and this is
home. I embrace
Nice.
You're
being
so
in the
peaceful
village.
in the
I'm
village.
very peaceful. I love it. Yeah, I can do everything. I'm not like, oh my god, I
Yeah,
cannot
yeah,
touch a
yeah,
jembe.
yeah.
Oh my god, I cannot touch
Despite the
the
fact that you grew in town,
in town.
yeah, that is just all about being
Yeah,
flexible.
and that's why I'm saying that as a parent, because we can't all fit in a white collar job.
That's
you know.
right.
We cannot all fit, but we can all fit in the villages.
Yeah.
Trust me.
You know that.
Easy.
Very soon the competition will get so high because
Yes.
population is
It's already so high. You can tell by
Yeah.
the way things are
Leave alone
moving
even
right now.
population. Technology is getting very high, and
Yeah.
soon things are going to be
Guys,
done
you need
by.
to start farming by that.
So you have to come back to the village and
right?
do those things that technology cannot handle.
You're there living in town and you also pay for the toilet.
Imagine. And here you don't even need to pay for all that.
I know.
Guys,
Tuko na msitu.
yeah. Like, yeah. And it's as well helpful to our plants.
I know. Such manure.
The manure.
Yeah.
Guys, we're not telling
So
you to go
good.
do all these things.
But we need to be wise.
We need to be wise
need to
as
be wise.
young generation, And then you've all tasted the mangoes from this place. Like, have you ever tasted such mangoes
Guys,
in
so
Nairobi?
sweet.
nice.
They're so nice.
They're so
fresh.
sweet. Like you
So
know,
organic.
you know where the mango is from. You pick it from it when you're
You don't
seeing-
even wash it.
Yeah, me or like why would I wash? I pick mango from the tree.
Mhm.
Why would you do
That's the
that?
same thing we do in the village.
Exactly.
Like, are we dead? If we were to die, we would have died.
And the
And
immune is
that's-
very strong.
And if you see, our immunity is so strong, you rarely get falling sickness
Infection.
anyhow.
Yeah.
Because of what we have here,
Mhm.
and people have grown plants up. I love the way your home is set up. Like there's a lot of fruits. Almost there's every kind of fruit. That's really this is a real African home because
Yeah.
us back in northern Uganda, an African home has to have like at least a fruit plantation. Most times people have mangoes.
Oh.
That's how they used to know that there's a home. There's a home here.
Oh.
Yeah, when they look at this, there's a home here. There was a home here. Even if there was a time when we had war, and people ran away from their houses, and everything was demolished. So the only way people could find out their places was through the mango trees. This is where people were living. Yeah,
Wow.
so it was by fruits. We value so much to have those nutritious. Yeah,
Fruits in the home.
Yeah. So for me, I'm so glad that you've liked our villages
so much.
One thing
It
that
reminds me of our home down there. I feel like there's no difference.
in Uganda.
Yeah, there's just
I
no
know,
difference
right?
with the villages. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about our village? She's a Kenyan, guys, but definitely we have different culture.
Villages. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think about our village, especially in Ukambani?
It's a nice one, though. In our village, we build houses using grass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Such a
here
blue.
you guys build using bricks. Yeah, and it's a nice one. I see you use even the stones. Yeah, just
So
a slight difference, but
Yeah,
The village is the same.
yeah. Like talk about the infrastructure. When we were coming, I was telling her, oh, this is a village.
yeah,
Because as when you enter village, you feel like you're in the village because the house you don't see wheel, iron sheets or what.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't see iron sheets. It is
Wow.
it is just
Grass.
people
I
making
would love to
houses.
see the setup.
Wow, I'm inviting you to Uganda.
I'm
Come
coming
and-
soon.
Come and
Oh.
visit you, and we'll show you how our
coming.
village has set up. You really feel like you're in the village, like village.
Wow.
Because we use our natural the vegetation, the everything that we have to make
We also
everything.
use that.
Everything from the what
Oh.
to the what to the what. Yeah.
You're still holding on your old
Yeah, as we
culture,
are, yeah.
your old
Culture,
ways, your old
yeah.
culture.
As-
Yeah.
Yes, guys.
So here I
First
think
of all,
it's-
I used to believe that those houses were meant for poverty or that
Poor
when I was young,
people.
poor people. But right now, guys, my mentality has changed completely about those houses. First of all, I've been sleeping in those houses even right now, and the houses they are so peaceful. And if you see people right now, even people who have money, someone will just put a grass touch house.
outside.
Cannot really be round, but even if you go in recreational centers, they'll put those ones. Why? Because of the fresh air that
Yeah.
it gives.
That comes with it.
Yeah, it comes
And the
with it.
beautiful scenery.
Yeah,
Actually, in
it's a beautiful
safaris
scenery.
nowadays,
Yeah.
the grass thatch houses are called cottages.
Oh yeah,
And they're
they've
the
given
most
it a new
expensive.
Yeah,
name.
more expensive, guys.
They're more expensive than those the fancy White House hotels and all that. Cottages are very expensive.
I wish I had
so
taken
because
you
it
to
gives you a lot of this.
Rusinga.
Oh, yeah, Rusinga.
Oh,
Everything. They're just grass.
everything is botanical.
Grass thatched houses. Even the hotel that you go and sleep in is there. Grass thatched.
Yeah. And such places are very expensive, botanical
Very
areas,
expensive.
because
They're very
they know the
expensive.
peace that those
Comes with
areas
it.
give you.
And you know, a lot of people think that African are poor simply because we live in such houses.
No,
And let
guys.
me tell you something. Richness is not all about the infrastructure.
It's in the heart.
You see peace.
Peace,
For
guys.
me, peace is
Africa, we
everything.
are rich in peace. That's why most
Yeah.
people be like, I envy you because
I
we have the
envy you.
peace.
The
Guys,
inner peace.
First, you first keep quiet and are you hearing those birds on the
Birds
background?
chirping on the background.
Are you hearing this bird chant? Guys, that is the peace of mind I'm talking
that
about.
we're talking about?
Like you literally, like someone would just go and play this on a radio, just listen to the birds, but we are
Yeah.
listening to it like naturally.
Live.
Do you know most people think those people feel they feel this like it's their therapy.
It is.
Yeah,
a
and even if the rain is raining and it's hitting, like this iron sheet, and you're hearing, they're like
therapy
this is
again.
therapy.
Yeah.
As you're hearing these things every day,
Every single day, you know.
we are rich, guys.
We are very rich.
We are very rich. Peace of mind is
Peace
the
of
first
mind
richness.
Peace of mind is everything.
Don't underrate peace of mind.
Not that,
Guys,
guys, I mean, imagine yourself having millions of money in the house and you don't have peace of mind.
And they don't
You will
have-
kill yourself with that money.
Like right now, I'm from the
You'll even
river.
fail to enjoy the money.
Like right now, I'm from the river.
Guys,
You know,
river
the
is
water
just
flowing.
Oh my goodness, the river. I
The water
forgot.
flowing. You're reading your book there, or you're just taking a rest. Oh my! You guys, you have no idea
Feels
what you're talking
good.
about. It feels so
Very good.
And I think that people outside there in the urban areas, especially in Nairobi, if you have Ushago or you have a village where you can go and develop, I urge you to go do it. Like I urge you to go and do it. It is worth it.
Yeah,
You
sure,
know?
it's worth it, guys.
It's worth it.
Me sometimes once in a while, I just even if I stay in town, whenever I'm busy doing my work, I always get sometime I run back to the village and I just stay free in that environment, doing nothing, just having the peace,
Just having
guys.
a good breeze.
Having the peace, eating the good foods, eating
Yes.
the organic food, enjoying the environment, guys. Guys, that feeling is underrated, guys.
And you come from that place, it's like you're from the therapy.
Honestly,
Like you don't
yeah.
have even to go paying for therapies at
By the way, that's why it has been very rare for Africans to pay for therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, even me, it's still weird to me. I've never paid for therapy, guys. That's why I've never. Because when I feel stressed, I always run back to the village.
Yeah.
And just sit in the
home.
quiet, peaceful homestead. And guys, that feeling.
So guys, we even have no exact words to-
Unexplained.
Yeah.
Guys.
And so guys, comment below, let us know. Have you enjoyed this episode? If so, kindly don't forget to like,
Yeah,
subscribe guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm gonna leave their YouTube links into the description below. And I want to say thank you so much for sticking around, and I want to say thank you so much for coming all
Thank
the
you
way
so
from
much.
Nairobi
And also,
to this beautiful place.
okay,
Yeah.
this is your new account, right?
Yeah, this is my new account, guys.
Yeah.
And if you've ever come across my old YouTube account, I lost it. Okay, let me just say it here. I lost it, but I'm gonna recover it back.
Yeah,
So
you're
this is a
open.
new account.
Yeah,
So
sure.
support by subscribing, kindly.
Yes, guys.
Support.
Let's subscribe.
Let's get into 1,000 subscribers.
Yes,
Amen.
Let's get into it, yeah?
Yeah.
Amen. Let this video get me to 1,000 subscribers.
Yes, in just one
Amen.
video, we pray that it gets us to 1,000 subscribers.
Amen. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you for watching our
Bye.
video.
Thanks for
Bye-bye.
watching.
Mwah.